What is good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Um, Man, it's been a long time. A lot of things have happened. I don't know how everybody's week has started, but I hope everybody's week is going good. Um, I'm bored, and I want to take a look at this. So I got this from a buddy. He's a Joe collector, and this was actually in the fire that was at my house. So as you see, look at all that craziness on it. I figured we'll open this up, guys, and take a look. Hey, I want to see if this cleans up good after all that craziness. Forgot what we traded. It was a small little trade, and we're gonna start by opening this up and cleaning it up a little bit. You know, first with the box, as you see, that's just a little spot up here. You know, and I like everybody knows, me and my wife were so lucky to not be home last Friday. If we were home, who knows if we're here to do this video right now. Yeah, as you see, she's over my shoulder, making sure I'm cleaning correctly. If not, she's gonna give me a whooping later. But I don't know if you guys have this one. You know, I'm not a huge Joe collector. I did have him as a kid. I haven't gone crazily into him. Look how much is up there. I haven't gone into it crazy since as an adult collector. I just see that as an expensive, deep, dark hole I could fall down, and next thing I know, I'll be having thousands of little Joes all over the place and more empty wallet than I already have. But let's start with taking the figure out, the G.I. Joe. Let's see. We're actually in a hotel right now. We're going to be here until we find our next apartment or house, depending on what route we go. All right. Everything will fall out. As you see, all the discoloration from it. You know, as long as the toy is still in good shape once I'm done, that's all I care about. Hey, buddy, how you doing, Carvar? Man, I guess I'm going to have to get some new dioramas from you really soon. I don't know if I still have the ones that I purchased off you, man. You do great work, and yeah, they're still in good shape.
I know, definitely one of them.
The wife says one of them is definitely still usable, so we'll see. I did take the Q-Fig, right? It was a Q-Fig that your wife wanted. I took that and I put it in the back, and so I might be lucky, and that might be, you know, hopefully that's still in good shape. We'll know tomorrow. And like I said, you know, I definitely love to have some of your dioramas, so I definitely need to have one. Here, can I get some kind of snippers or something, some scissors? Are you a Joe collector, buddy? All right, let's see. Where can I go? All the Joe collectors that are out there should be telling me actually how to do this. Thank you, buddy, man. It was scary. Literally, I was at a cookout at my friend's house. All of a sudden, I get a call from my neighbor saying that she thought there was smoke in her basement. So I come flying there thinking I'm going to, you know, help a neighbor. I get in the basement, and there's no smoke on her side. It's actually on my side. And I rush upstairs and to the devastation. But you know, like they say, everything happens for a reason. So we're not gonna let this take us down. You know, it's a speed bump. We lost, you know, figures, we lost animals, but we didn't lose each other, and that's what matters. You know, yes, the animals were part of our family, but oh yeah, I gotta start getting those. I was staying away from them because I was just doing Hot Toys in Mezco. Can I get another one of these? But now that I don't know exactly what the next setup is going to look like, I got to buy the Joes. This gives me a reason to go headfirst into the Joes and get them and go wild with them. We're just going to be looking for something crazy. The next toy room is going to blow my old one out of the water. I don't know if I ever really showed you the collection room. I was trying to set up for a big, cool reveal and show you all the stuff. Show everybody. But yeah, yeah. Hey, could be way worse. I was worried at how late it is today. I didn't know if anybody was still going to be up. Yeah, what is it? Almost 2? You need to start doing. I know a lot of Joe collectors do some dioramas set up for G.I. Joes, some kind of like war scenes or something. I bet you people would love it, especially like all that stuff that you do. I know people who use their detox for these. So if you scale stuff down, make it look like a beach of Normandy or something, that's coming a little better. What do you think? It's not completely ruined. Man, this webcam isn't as good as the other one, is it? Only way to go is up from here. That's true, brother. You know, it was a blessing. Watch, go grab that. Mine and her anniversary is the 4th of July. It's right there on the bed. And so I ordered her a hot toy that she's been wanting for a year and change now. It came in Friday, the day that it all happened. Somehow this was right in the area where all the craziness happened, and this is not damaged. It's a blessing. I have no clue how. This thing still looks amazing. You know, I know it's
The shepherd doesn't look
one of those
right now.
pieces that some people love, some people hate, but
The shepherd is terrible.
it's a great figure. We'll definitely be checking everything out tomorrow. Actually, I meet with the inspector and see if more is able to be taken. I don't even know. I'm hoping. I still have the Thanos on throne, and that thing is still mint from what it looks like because it never came out of the package. It's still in the shipper box and everything. That's coming pretty clean. Might have to scrub in there a little bit. But
I think other statues will be okay.
Yeah, man. This stupid white crayon is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. So how was your weekend, though, buddy? Was it good? Do anything enjoyable? Go out? Do something with the family? Oh, man, this thing is crazy dirty. I might have to go even stronger. I might have to go like rubbing alcohol, but I'm worried it's going to take off some of that. We'll see. No, but we need Lysol wipe everything. Had a friend that had a house fire, and it was surprising how much survived. Yeah, like that's what I've been doing every day. I've been going there. I'm not really allowed to take a lot until tomorrow after the inspector comes through because they got to figure out definitely. As of right now, they think it was a stove that had a faulty wire. The house was 140 years old, 130 years old, and just things happen. Like it's an apartment building, and I had people above us, and I'm just happy they were able to walk out. They have little kids. There was no fire alarms in the whole place, so luckily it's not. No kids were hurt. Let's positive. That's what we're going for. Man. Let's see how this thing looks. There we go. I was going to originally leave it in this. I thought it looked pretty cool, but the box is definitely, as you see, the box is destroyed, but I'm Lysol wiping everything, buddy. I think I'm going to Lysol wipe myself after tomorrow. But right there, that shows you the difference in color. So we'll be working on that, get that all done up. But this still has all the stickers not put on yet. So I'd love to see.
If they even stick it in.
Yeah, if they're still in good enough shape to put on everything. It's going to be pretty cool to see this thing all set up. Hey, who else is in there? Who else is in here today? What have you gotten recently, buddy? Anything new? Any new figs? Did you I forgot what hot toy you said you ordered. Was it Star Wars? I'm trying to remember. I remember you said you ordered some hot toys. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better. Huh. I'm wondering if some nice hot sudsy water might help a little bit too. That's all. This one will look like it went through war. That's the look we're going for. The battle damaged look. SH Figure Arts. Oh man, that is what's up. Have you put any pictures up yet? I haven't been on any of the socials much lately. Just past few days. All the Monster Art stuff I love. The quality is through the roof. So what Monster Arts Godzilla did you pick up? Because there's a lot of different versions. That is something I can't wait to get back into, is getting some Monster Arts. I get another rag and then some sudsy water. On my IG, I think I'm going to start sharing more of my collection and pickups there now. Hell yeah, buddy! I hope you do, man. I love to see your stuff. You always get something cool.
You don't have to.
No. Hot water in a cup and just scorching hot water. Yeah, man, you should definitely you gotta half the fun about this stuff is getting on there, throwing it up, see who else picked it up, see who else loves it. Hey, some people hate it, and you figure out why they didn't like it and go from there. I look at this as a great community thing, man. It's not like before where you were collecting all by yourself and it didn't seem like anybody else collected. I know for years I collected stuff, and the way it was I couldn't even really talk about it with anybody because everybody I know would have been like, "Whoa, what do you mean you're collecting toys?" And nowadays, you see it on TV. It's crazy. 2019 Godzilla from the last movie. Good pickup. That's a real good pickup. I actually helped a buddy of mine sell one of those recently. When I had it in my hands, I was so tempted to keep it. I can't lie, I didn't want to sell it, but ended up getting a really good amount of money back for that on Mercari. It was opened and it only lasted like a day on Mercari and it sold. People were so happy. Are you looking into getting any more of the Monster Arts? And it's coming off a little bit. It's coming off a little bit. You want to hear something crazy? The fire chief that came into my house saw the Star Wars collection I had. It was 3 Hot Toys and one of the Clone Wars helmets. And he was like, "Oh my God." He remembers me as the budget collector because that was before I changed the name to Tossing Toys and all that. And I have 2 on pre-order right now. What's the 2 you got on pre-order? And he actually sold me the Clone Wars helmet, and he gave me the Transformer Death Star, which I can't figure out how to transform. I am one of the worst people in the world trying to transform anything. A good thing I like them in robot mode. Thank you. Yeah, here, try doing that. I'm gonna work on this for a second. Let's see. Little torpedoes in pretty good shape. Unless you want to work on this. And torpedoes.
Ow. I was using it.
Let's see. $1954 Godzilla. There you go. 1954 and a Godzilla there. That's gonna be a nice selection. How are you doing it? Are you putting them on a shelf, a rack? Are you building something? Because I know you do some crazy stuff. I'm sure you could make a crazy diorama for them. Yeah.
Is it coming?
No. And we don't have any rubbing alcohol, do we?
No. You can buy some tomorrow, but
Yeah, we might have to buy some tomorrow.
we had some at the apartment.
Can you do me a favor? Can you check the stream? Make sure that's coming through good. This isn't our normal Wi-Fi. Any detail for now? I want to make some small. Man, that's gonna be cool. You build up all that stuff in there, and the best part is when you're building your own stuff, it's gonna be yours. Nobody else is ever gonna have it. That's the best way to do it too. You're a creative person, man. You do some great work. Everybody I've ever showed any of your work, they love it. They always wonder where I got it and who I got it from. Looks good. Thank you. I was hoping the stream, because I'm using Wi-Fi at a hotel. I don't know how good the stream is actually going to be here. I'm going to be here for at least a week or so. But I want to start doing more live streams while I have time. Figure people are bored late at night, just like me. I know you're up a lot, and a couple other buddies of mine. Damn. I guess I should have brought some rubbing alcohol. Anybody else got any suggestions of stuff that'll take the black soot right off of this? Because I'm going to have a lot of figures to do, so I'm looking for any good suggestions. I know on a couple things I did rubbing alcohol or like hand sanitizer, but hand sanitizer is very hard to come by right now. Still, at least where I am.
I have hand sanitizer.
Yeah, go grab a little bit. The wife says she's got a little hand sanitizer in the car. I literally had a friend do my whole TV with hand sanitizer.
Oh.
And that came out really good, so. But it's not looking horrible. I've had way worse looking. Think about how many times you've gone to a tag sale and picked up one of these and it looked just like this. And a good fig bath got it back to something you're proud of and put up. Did you end up selling all those dioramas that you had up? I was looking at them, man. You had some really good ones up the other day on IG. Thank you. Next, try some rubbing. A little of this rubbing stuff here. See how it works. Here's a little base. Is it coming through good? Man, I swear to God, the old cheap camera was better than this one. Codename Deep Six. Yeah, I got all sold. Man, you're killing it, dude. I'm so happy for you. Anybody who's on here, man, if you want a killer diorama for great prices, man, you better hit up Carver Customs on IG. Like, I will recommend his work to anybody. You're gonna get great work, and it's a good person doing it, man. Really, really fast, really good. Here you go. Here's this little bubbler thing. All right, let's have some fun. Let's see if this does it a little better now. The only spot I'm worried about is like the stickers, so I'm gonna avoid those.
Paper towel.
Yeah, we'll try the paper towel out. All right. Hey, did anybody get that pre-order in for Superman Mezco? I want it. Like, if anybody did get it and doesn't end up wanting it, please hit me up. I missed out on it. Didn't have a chance to get in on it. That right there is going to be worth a trade for a hot toy in my eyes. Man, this stuff it's coming off a little bit. It's still not coming off as good. You didn't go for it. Do you do the Mezcos though?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna come off.
It's gonna come off. We're determined to prove that we get our figures looking brand new again.
That one's how old?
This one, what is it? Probably from the 90s. Take a look at the box.
I know it was like the box was beat up and stuff too.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God, 2008.
Oh, see, this ain't even that old. It ain't like some of the others.
Wow.
Here we go. Got my little battle action. I love Mezco. Just not. Oh man, you don't like soups. What's the last Mezco you picked up? I've been slacking a little bit on them. I went on a hot toy kick for. Yeah, we went on a hot toy kick for a couple months. I picked up 20-something hot toys in a matter of 60 days. And I had to get all the Star Wars ones I wanted. I had been putting it off, so. And then they come out so good so often that you can't help but finding new ones. Yeah, it's coming out a little better. You know what I want to find? If anybody knows where there's a Killer Croc by Prime One. No, is that Sideshow the one I want? I think it's Sideshow. The Killer Croc by Sideshow. I'm looking for that. Got Homecoming. Train. Did you get to the Homecoming out of the box and everything already? I didn't pick it up, and I really wanted to. I probably should have. Man. Yeah, it's not coming out any better with that. So that means we're gonna have to work on the next solution. Yeah, maybe goof off, but I don't know if it'll destroy.
Not goof off.
Oops, I broke it.
I think it pops back on.
Man, I guess I'm gonna have to work into getting something different. Where's
What?
Show me the hot toy. Let's open up a hot toy. It's been too long. Yeah, the wife's gonna let me play with our hot toy. Man, I wanted those Ghostbusters bad. You're a lucky man for that. You are. Those things lie to me and tell me they're not as good as I think they are.
Careful with my background. You even want that?
Wonder if a soap in soapy water. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try that out.
I want to get some Dawn or something.
Off camera. Put it. Yeah, get some really good like dish soap like Dawn or something. Soak it. Let it sit there. I'm just worried about the stickers. There's a couple of these stickers are already on it, and I had an issue with some of the Pee-wee's Playhouse stuff when I was cleaning it the other day. I was cleaning the Pee-wee's Playhouse set, and some of the stickers started running. And since then, any of the older stuff, I really don't want to ruin any of the stickers. But a soak in there might be the trick.
But at the same time, that makes it look like it's used. Like
the Ghostbusters are horrible. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You know what you just opened up. This week, I'm going to be searching for the Ghostbusters like crazy. I have to get the Ghostbusters anyhow. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and needless to say, I should have bought them. I should have pre-ordered them. I'm horrible at slacking. I have a bunch of freaking store credit on Big Bad Toy Store that I never use, and maybe I should start to use some of it up. On the stream real quick on iPhone.
It's right here.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to go to your headphones.
Right, that's why I asked you. Just take a look.
I can't go on there.
Yeah, you can go on anything. I didn't know if yours was.
I already went on it a minute ago. You asked me to.
I know this is a character not everybody loves, but my wife loved this figure, had to have it. She has this one, and she has the version where he's in his asylum getup. So depending on if that's still in good enough shape to display, which I hope it is, she'll have both of these together.
I love that clip.
Plus, actually, the other Joker that we just got, the older Sideshow Joker.
Yeah.
You know, this really isn't that bad. His neck movement isn't that good, but whatever. It looks good. It's flashy. It stands out on a shelf. And let me take a look.
I'm way behind. It's probably because I think it started first.
Who's up? Anybody? See this little gun? This thing is really good looking. I don't know if I'll be able to get it out. I had them on layaway for a month to get them. Yeah, how much? The Ghostbusters are like 300 or somewhere around there. I can't remember. It's expensive, but you get a lot of figures for the money. Hopefully this is coming through good on you for you guys. Like I said, if it's not, I'm sorry. The stream isn't as good as I would like. But as you see, this thing looks amazing. Like if this was real, I would love it. You got that gold and purple, which I love. I'm a Minnesota Viking fan. They were when they were released. I'm sure you can find them for cheaper now. Yeah, a lot of Mezco figures drop in price. I had sold two Hellas. What was it? 2 weeks ago we sold the Hellas. We're getting only $60 for brand new Hella Mezco in the box. Like I can't believe that. They're taking losses when you're selling those. I'm glad I got them for a good enough price because the store was closed. Oh, look at this. It's got some great little action.
Your hands are black.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. My hands are so black. I have to scrub them up. This right here makes it worth getting a loan. I'm waiting. Night of the Living Geek is supposed to send me out a couple things to review. I can't wait. I'm hoping to still get it with everything in flux. I'm gonna contact and see if he's still gonna send those out. This looks pretty good. This whole figure is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, you're not going for crazy articulation. He's not going to do anything crazy. He's going to stand there. He's going to, you know, on the accessories, yes. And the lighting isn't as good in this room as I'd like, I guess. Well, I do have my ring lighting. He's got his cell phone. Very nice. All these bases, which I didn't like this base setup for anybody who's trying to put these in DTOFs. You get two of them, and it takes up your whole DTOF. They're so big. But I meant to buy Floyd. What's his name? Jesus. Excuse my language. Deadshot. I was supposed to buy Deadshot from somebody in the Pence pack. We had been talking, then all this craziness happened. Hopefully, if he still has it, next week or the week after, we're going to try to contact him back. I really want that Deadshot bad. See the hammer? The hammer even has his logo on it right there. You know, I really don't remember the hammer, but I try. Some of the movie I can't remember in general. You got this straight blade, another great looking accessory. Everything has a Joker symbol on it. Everything looks good. And where's the background? You just have to.
It's a really cool back.
Yeah, the background matches the. This matches the Harley Quinn.
One of them,
Yeah, I think this one matches the Harley. Man, I can't. Oh, the traditional Harley, right? This one goes with the traditional Harley. Matches. I can't remember. Looks cool though. Nice graffiti style. You know, I like that type of art. The hands are pretty good too. You could get that pose where he's sitting here showing his tattoo.
That tattoo looks so good.
Yeah, it came out really good on here. I'm happy with that.
Even on that hand.
Yeah, all the hands, they came out good. Man, he's got so many little things on him, you wouldn't even notice. Like, his bracelet is a bunch of skulls. Man, it's not coming through worth nothing. And then this side, he has a Rolex watch and a bracelet. You know, I look at that stuff, and I see a lot of potential using that watch with other figures, doing some customs. Even some of these gold chains. You know, he's got 3 gold chains on. Maybe I could borrow one and bring him over to a different figure for a custom. So his wife don't know. She won't kill me.
Well, your wife's right here.
Oh, crap. But yeah. What do you guys think about the Justice League getting redone? You think it's a good plan? I know I want to see the Snyder Cut. I'm hoping It fills in some holes. I want something fun. That'd be the only way that it gets my money, is the Snyder Cut comes out and it's pretty good. What did we pay for this? Didn't we get it for a good price, like $150 or something? Yeah, I think we paid only $150 for this too on eBay. Yeah, we won an auction.
2 seconds.
Here is one more hand. That one's for the blade, if I remember.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see
What's
that.
this one?
Tattoos on his fingers.
Oh yeah, the tattoo. And this one shows off his tattoos and rings better.
Even the finger tattoos, that's crazy. Detail.
Yeah, they did really good.
And then
Especially
just another glove.
you put this one next to the Asylum one. The Asylum one, he doesn't have any of his. I don't think he has his hand tattoos. Does he have his hand tattoos? I remember looking at it and seeing stuff missing.
I like the shoe. Did you point that out?
Who knows? It's been one of those days where I can't remember.
It's been one of those days for like a few days now.
There's his shoes. Can't wait to get the cap. I know, man. I can't wait till you get it, because I have a feeling you're gonna make a cool diorama for it, and your cap is gonna look sick, and your whole setup is gonna be blowing people out of the water. I can't wait for you to get your cap, man. Like, I picked up a cap to hold myself over the other day. I found an auction where I was able to get the Infinity War one. Yeah, it's not the best cap, but I got it for under $200.
Yeah.
It was Batman Titan. I know, right? Oh man! Like
I like
this
the color though.
this
Black and gold.
figure has a ton of toyetic. If you really like, as a character, you might hate him as a character, but if you take him and the Joaquin Phoenix and put them side by side and just toy to toy, like, there is so much more with this figure than with the Phoenix figure. You know, I put his coat on, but without his coat,
He's another whole.
yeah, I don't want to
new person.
drop anything. Yeah, he looks so different without his coat that it's worth, man.
Oh, don't we have to take all that stuff off?
Yeah, that's right. I have to take off all the bracelets. Let me see. Let's see if I can get the. Here, you hold on to the bracelet so I don't lose it.
Just make sure you don't lose the figure either.
If I lose the figure, I'm sure you'll just kill me. So remember, there's people watching if you kill me.
I don't think we'll care.
Probably
It's
not.
a hot toy.
Save the hot toy.
Save it. I'm just kidding.
So let's see. I don't know if those tattoos are coming through, but his tattoos look great. God's only child on this side.
Like big heads in the way.
All of his chest tats. Yeah. There are a couple really cool looking tattoos on his body. Even though, yeah, it might not be the traditional style of a Joker. But I don't get the face on his arm and on his hand.
It was just
I don't get that. I really don't. Why?
What
Or is he gonna go like this and like this? Like, I don't get that. But I can't lie. If you could find this figure like under $200, I would get it. Like, as long as you don't mind collecting DC and from a movie that a lot of people didn't like. Our collection is very varied. I bought a Cyborg statue from Prime 1. I don't even like Cyborg, but the thing looked amazing, so I had to get it. This right here, it's not my favorite movie, and he's not my favorite iteration of the Joker, but number one, he is a Joker, and gotta have it. And of course, that's her favorite, which is almost blasphemy saying that he's her favorite Joker. But everybody has their own, right? Damaged on the back.
You have to sleep with him when they do.
But even the little shorts saying "ha ha" on the shorts, like it's a little stuff like that.
Damaged.
Yeah, it's little things, man. That
he's got damaged butt.
So I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I'm probably gonna go live again late night on Wednesday, and I'm gonna bring probably 2 hot toys. I don't know what to. We're gonna see what's still in good shape, what I could do, and I don't know, Carver. Would you be interested to watch a live unboxing of the Sideshow Thanos on Throne? I picked that up, and it's an 80-pound statue. It's so massive, but I gotta open it. I gotta display it. I was gonna sell it and put it towards something else, but after I seen a couple people's photos, I refuse to watch full reviews of it because I don't want to be kind of swayed and be biased towards it or be against it because of other people. So I'm hoping to do that maybe Wednesday. And don't forget, you got the Joker who is damaged. Thank you so much for joining. Sure, man. Let me know when you're gonna go live for sure. All right, I'll send you a message. Should be Wednesday. As long as everything goes good tomorrow, hopefully I'll be pulling some stuff out that's for sale. I sold a Ray hot toy, and it's still there. I haven't been able to pick it up, so I got to pick that up for a customer. I'm going to knock a little money off. I already told him that's going to smell like smoke, but it's still in perfect condition. Luckily, I got one more left, the Ray training version. But thank you so much for joining, buddy. Have a good night, everybody. I am going to post this, throw it up. Just having a good time. I'm going to try starting to make videos again and everything. It's funny. Definitely, man. Definitely. You're good peoples, man. You know what I say. Man, everybody have a great night. Take it easy, guys. Definitely, man. And I appreciate when we were messaging the other day. Thank you. The other day you helped me out being kind because, you got so many people that normally would be stabbing you in the back trying to talk junk about you. Now they're acting like, they care because they heard about that. You've always been good with me, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I already put that back in. Have a great night. Go collect some figs. Peace out, man. Do. If I could push the button, I guess. Are you sure you want to end stream? Yes. I pushed the button 4 times.